Hello everyone, welcome back to Prison Architect. We are expecting a pretty large wave of prisoners to arrive fairly shortly. Um, Another 23 again. And yeah, it's just gonna be quite a lot of prisoners. Once again, we are now making a lot of money per day. We got out of that slump that we seem to have been in at the end of the last episode, but then again we got a whole lot of new prisoners in here. What we're still lacking is a lot of security here, like a lot of. I think I should take care of that right now. Um, well, we are gonna allow prisoners to work in the kitchen, I think, because they can be a good help here. But of course, then it should be secure, because not then. I don't want them to just murder my cooks. Why is there no food on these serving tables? What? Why do we have so many more cooks? Where are all the cooks? There's one. He's exhausted. Yeah, I'm gonna build a staff room as well. Not here next to the cells though. I think I'm gonna build it up here actually. What do we need for a staff room? Where is the staff room even? Wait, what is that? A variable size room for housing multiple prisoners. The bigger the dormitory, the more prisoners it can house. I think I wanna do that in a new prison. Like once we expand on one side, I think I might try raising our capacity with dormitories rather than single cells. But for here, I think I'm gonna stick to what I already have. Let's see, where's there's the staff room. Okay, good. So we need white sofas in here. A couple of drink machines. That is too dangerous? Why is that too dangerous? Is there a prisoner up there? There we go. good. So now we have our staff room intact. What do we use all this space for? More cells? Or do we use this for, like, you know, cleaning cupboard and that sort of stuff? I think that's what I'm actually gonna do. Or maybe a big classroom. So we got 162 prisoners in this single cell block. Yeah, I really think it would be a good idea to have a classroom somewhere in this prison. But where? Also, what is it called again? A chapel? Yeah, a chapel. That's also gonna be a good idea, I think. So let's start out by building, like, you know what? Let's check out the utilities first, because if we're gonna build a cleaning cupboard, we need or a laundry room. Rather, we need laundry machines, and this can handle some more power. This one. So we should put it somewhere down here. Down there next to the shower, maybe. Or maybe alongside this wall. No. Because the... Wait, how are our pipes looking so far? If I'm gonna run the large pipe this way, I don't wanna build cells down here at all. So yeah, I think I'm gonna build the laundry room over here. Yeah, there is gonna be our laundry room. What do we need inside there? Apart from the laundry machines, let's see. Laundry basket, ironing board. Okay. And two more. We need. Oh, that's actually perfect. Then we're also going to need a large pipe. It's going to run like here. Alright, next up we need laundry baskets. Which you might as well just put here. One escape. Must have snuck through the open road gate. Not too worried about that. I mean, that just happens. Yeah. And ironing boards. Like that. Right underway? Wait, what? Just lockdown and free fire. You know what? Stop this, I guess. Stop the free fire. But actually, maybe not. Because the number of prisoners rioting is going down. Okay, now we can stop. Look at that bloodbath. It always happens when the max security prisoners are in the shower. Well, I mean, we just easily took care of it. But at the same time, like, come on. It shouldn't happen in the first place. So now what do we use this space for? We can make a shop. So that visitors can also take advantage of the shop here. If we have one. What do we need in a shop? Shops. Alright. Not really a whole lot. That's gonna be some more work for our prisoners at least. How exactly did we build the shop here? There's two. What are these? Shop front? Okay, shop front. We need a door to, get in there. Shop front. They are not really happy in this prison. Yeah, we need a lot more. Wait, why are these? Why do these not have water? Oh, that's why. The missing link is still missing, I guess. Ah, really? There we go, take care of that. You're not working if you're punching your colleague at work. So what else do we need in a shop? Table, shop shelf, okay. Just have a couple of tables then. And a couple of shop shelves, I guess. Okay, what else we're gonna need is a lot more janitors. Now that we can afford to. Tell you what, let's go up to like 75. Got that. You got tased. And then this is gonna be the second laundry room. Another escape. Well, I mean, that guy probably also snuck through the open road gate. I mean, it's not good. It could be worse. It could be a tunnel and like 8 escapes or something like that, or 10, like we had last time. There we go. I'm also gonna hire 15 more guards, so we're at 150. I need those to secure my prison a bit better. Because the more I put in here, in here, the more guards I'm gonna need here as well. Let's see. If the wall is gonna be how long, we can build this exact cell block. That's 55 meters. Okay. And that is like how long? 48. So we want to build this and we start, say, here. Oh, then we can't. We can make it longer though. Can make it from like here. How long is 55 meters? Yeah, we can go way longer. Like that, okay. Let's see, how many cells can we build here? So it's gonna be 1. Really? It's gonna be 2. Why does this always happen? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's about to be 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gonna be number 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. Wow, there's still a lot of space left. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. That's gonna be 25 cells apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, 25 cells. That's 50 cells in one block like this. How many more can we build if we leave two squares in between the cell blocks? It's 1, 2. Yeah. So four of these, it's gonna be 200 more cells, and we're still gonna have some space over here. Okay. Can you please move in here, please? And then I'm gonna spawn some dog handlers in here. Good. And now what we do is put some dog patrols down. Just so that we can later, detect tunnels in case somebody tries to dig out a tunnel there, because we are going to be building cells here, and even if there's no pipes all the way at the wall, they can still try and dig a tunnel outside. So it's not impossible for them to dig out without pipes, but it's harder. So what we do, I think, is run a large pipe that is full like here. Then we plan some more walls. I'm doing this because I don't think we're gonna run out of money anytime soon. I mean, I can. That's the question. Can I even buy the land to the south of our plot? I think it's 160 grand at this point. Another escape. Oh, wait, a couple of escapes actually. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, now they're gonna build all these pipes, and then only after that they're gonna go and remove the tunnel. Oh no. Also, I think we should search all the cells here. So that maybe we can find the entrance to a tunnel more quickly. Maybe not. Maybe we can. Okay, now we're gonna see it anyway. Alrighty then. All of that needs to be removed. I mean, if they're gonna dig a tunnel outside here, what are they gonna do if the road gates are closed? So, you know, I want to stop the shakedown. Just let them sleep at this point. You already finished all the pipes here? Well, almost, yeah, almost. Alright, so our workmen are gonna start on these walls pretty soon. I would imagine at least. We're gonna be able to take in 24 more prisoners tomorrow. Yeah, kind of unfortunate that those guys escaped, but you know, it could have been worse. Well, it is pretty bad though. So let's see, normally we would be at $1,770,000. That's quite. That's quite the valuation. That's quite a lot of money. Also, can we? No, we cannot buy some of our shares back. We also need one full day without incidents now. Holy crap! That's gonna be a tough challenge actually. Having an entire day without any deaths or escapes. It's gonna be quite a challenge indeed. Now that I think about it, do we even have like? Yeah, we don't even have guard patrols here yet. So we're gonna put one like there and one right there. Okay, we're also gonna make guard patrols over here. Get one of these guys up there and one up there. You know what? Have a dog patrol like right here and right here, so that so we can kind of maybe find out when somebody is trying to dig a tunnel. That would be very beneficial indeed if that actually worked. They've built all of the walls now that I've told them to build so far, except for that one. So let's see, prisoners are going to be arriving fairly shortly. It's going to give us a nice boost of money again. And then 2 hours after that, we're going to have, we'll have finished our first parole hearing. Our first session of parole hearings, I should say. And yeah, then we're going to be able to release a couple of prisoners. do this. Good. Wait, what? Why is all of that too dangerous? You know what? I'm just gonna hire more guards very shortly. Wait, what? What is happening? Wanna escape? Yeah, through the road gate again. Ah. Well, like that's the sort of stuff where I'm not even sure how to avoid that. Because it just happens. I would have 3 guards on one patrol here. Get you out of here and get you over here then. Very much in the middle between the upper one and the lower one. Good thing we detected that tunnel. Also, let me see, where are the dark patrols exactly here? Yeah, that should be enough. I'm gonna hire even more guards though, because I am quickly realizing that I am gonna need them. I'm gonna need a lot of patrols. We just made 33,000 with early releases. Tell you what, let's get up to 175. There we go. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get an armed patrol, like right there. You know what? Right there. And and 2 regular patrols as well. Why dark patrols? Dark patrols. There we go. Now try to escape through that road gate again. I dare you. Why is there no bed in here? Okay. Let's not take care of the toilets. And now some chairs. almost done with these cells, only still lacking the chairs and the jail doors. And once those are in, we're gonna have 50 more capacity. And the next prisoner intake is gonna be beautiful. At this point, how much is this? 160k. That's what I thought. Doesn't surprise me, but well, it's a lot of money. Okay, I think we can now start installing the jail doors. Maybe not. You know what? Why is there no chair to be installed here? Sometimes my workmen just like to take their time, and sometimes they're actually pretty fast. We need a 50th. We need a normal 50. Yeah, 50 workmen. You would imagine them to be like super fast with those cells, but apparently you would be wrong assuming that. Tell you what, let's get that. Had enough of this. I found a tunnel there. Okay. They were already digging. Wait. Where did they dig out from? Alright, so let's install these chair doors and worry about that another time. Nope, not there, but in here. Good. Yeah, that's what I like. Look at all these jail doors being carried in. It's by far not going to be enough for all these 50 cells, but it's going to be a start at least. And actually, maybe I'd rather have like 3 squares in between these cell blocks on this side. That will also mean that the area over here is, narrower, and we're not gonna have as much space left. And no, I think we're fine with just two squares between the cell blocks. Okay, so rooms, cells. Are they all done now? Or is there still a door missing somewhere? I think they're all done. Except for this one. Holy shit, it's gonna be 412 prisoners shortly. And we're gonna be taking 68 prisoners tomorrow. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like or a comment if you did. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.